Hey, welcome back to Living in Minnesota. My name's Joe Carmack, and this is Plymouth. Hey, if you're new to the channel, my name's Joe Carmack and I'm a local real estate agent. I love helping people moving to Minnesota or relocating around the state. So if that's you, you've came to the right spot. Make sure to subscribe and you can find all my contact info down below. Plymouth has got 175 miles of trails. It's got 1,800 acres of outdoor space. So pretty much no matter where you live in the city, you've probably got a little neighborhood lake that's within walking distance of your home. Plymouth has got just about every activity you can think of to do. So they've got bocce ball, they've got skate parks, they've got a couple disc golf courses, they've got a few dog parks. You can do sledding hills in the winter. They've got indoor and outdoor hockey. They've even got for the winter a big blow up dome that they do for indoor soccer and baseball. So literally, if you can think of the activity, they've definitely got it going on in Plymouth. Clifton French is one of our family's favorite parks that we go to. You'll see they have this ginormous playground that our kids absolutely love hanging out on. It's got a little splash pad area, all kinds of different climbing things. The park is also right next to Medicine Lake. So there's everything you can think of from canoeing and kayaking. There's a white sand beach. There's a few little trails around the park here, disc golf and a bunch of other stuff. So it's a really, really cool area. If you are getting to know the Twin Cities, I would definitely recommend checking out the Three River Parks District. So this is one of those parks. And if you can find an area that's close to one, yeah, it's just a really, really cool park. By 4 different school districts, and the most common is Wayzata School District. This is the second highest rated school district in all of Minnesota, so it's definitely a really sought after school. It's got tons of opportunity. Their athletics are phenomenal, so niche.com actually gives it an A+ rating, which is one of the very few schools with that rating. Wayzata Schools covers about 2/3 of Plymouth, and then Robbinsdale School District, which is a C+ rating on niche.com, covers another 20%. Then there's also Osseo School Districts and Hopkins that cover a couple of little portions of the city. I describe Plymouth as kind of a approachable luxury market. So here's what I mean. You're gonna find a lot of the higher end amenities, the best schools in the area. You're gonna find really nice parks and trails and city facilities, but it's also kind of got an approachable nature to the real estate. And here's what I mean. If we look at the median sales price for the entire Twin Cities, real estate's gonna cost you around $352,000. If we look at Plymouth, it's $452,000. So it's definitely more expensive on average. However, if I sort just by townhomes and the median price of a townhome, in the metro, it's still right around that $350,000, but in Plymouth, it's actually $300,000. So if you're looking for something affordable, you're looking to be, maybe you've got a family, you're really wanting those top school districts, this is a spot that you can check out. You can find an affordable townhome, maybe in the 300 range. It's gonna have a couple $100 HOA payment, but still your payments are gonna be a lot lower, and it's gonna get you as a step up into those neighborhoods that you're hoping for. One thing that I've been asked a lot about lately is property taxes. And so for Plymouth, because there isn't a great website where I can just go plug in a city and it'll tell me exactly what the rates are on property taxes for a city, instead I pulled the last 6 months of all of the sales across Plymouth, And if we divide their property tax rates by the sale price, what I found was that Plymouth is also actually more affordable. So it's about 0.9% was the average property tax rate for Plymouth. Around the Twin Cities, that's between 1 and 1.1% that I usually find. So you're gonna get all of those higher end amenities with a little bit lower property tax bill. Looking for something more affordable in Plymouth, single family homes are going to range you about $350 to $400. Like I said, these are going to be homes built in the 80s and 90s generally, like split entries or maybe 2-story homes. But even with something more modest like that, you're going to find that homes are still in really close proximity to parks and trails and little neighborhood lakes. If you've got the budget and you're looking for something a little more executive in Plymouth, the Terra Vista neighborhood is a really cool neighborhood I'm excited to show you. Homes in this area are going to be built typically between 2013 and 2016, so they're just old enough to be more affordable, but they still have a lot of the high-end amenities and modern finishes. Homes in this area are going to be 5,000 square feet or bigger typically, at least 5 bedrooms, and you usually get 3 to 4 car garage. A lot of these also have a neighborhood pool, so if you were hoping for a pool, a lot of people in Minnesota don't like to own their own pool just for the cost of it, and since it's a little bit shorter season that you can actually use a pool. So it's a great option if you can get a home in a neighborhood that's already got an association pool. Homes in these neighborhoods are typically going to cost you between about 1.1 and 1.5 million. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in Plymouth. You can find another great neighborhood tour right here, or I've got an entire playlist you can check out right here. So make sure you can subscribe, and I'll see you next time.